Hello friends, welcome for another reading. I have two piles separated here on the table for you guys. Our first pile over here with our Smoky Quartz crystal is going to be for lovers that are currently in separation. So this is you being disconnected from your person of interest. And over here in our second pile with the Lapis Crystal Heart is going to be singles, and these are people that are not currently in separation. They don't have anybody that they currently resonate with, but are still interested in finding out their potential love interest for the future. All right, guys, so we're going to start off with pile one here. Okay, so I will try to put our timestamps below as well. Let's just give this a little shuffle here. So what does the collective currently need to know? I know Valentine's Day is upon us, and this is the month of love, and it is especially difficult for those that are in separation from their significant others. So I do hope we get some clarity over your specific situation. And as always, if you want a more detailed reading, please reach out to me at latinapriestess1111@gmail.com. You can also find me on Instagram at latinapriestess. All right, guys, tapping into our current energies. Let's see what we have going on. Whoa! So we got a few cards coming out here. So I'm working on recent past. See if we can get one more. And I also apologize if my shuffling is more off than usual. Actually cut my thumb this week. But that's my own little sob story. All right. So what are the current energies this week for the week of Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2024, or whenever you stumble upon this reading? What does our collective need to know in regards to love? Alright, and for our upcoming future energies, Spirit, what can you let us know for our collective lovers in separation? Ooh, these kind of flew out. I like when that happens. Alright, and one more. Okay. So in back of the deck, we do have the Five of Wands here. So this is conflict, this is discord, this is miscommunication that is currently happening with your counterpart. So this can be going on now or in the past. And yes, we also have a Tower card here. So this is something that like an argument or the separation you feel kind of came up out of nowhere, right? It was unexpected to you, and you both, but I'm feeling more the feminine energy here with the Queen of Swords card here. You disconnected from this connection and you asserted, but it doesn't have to be feminine. Regardless, you disconnected from the situation, you put up your boundaries, and you started using your mind and logic over what it is you were actually feeling towards this individual. Okay. All right, so our recent past. We have the Magician. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Fool card. All right, so for our recent past, after this argumentative betrayal, separation that occurred between you and your person, this puts you more into your creative mindset, and you started asserting your own sense of self and your own belief system, thinking which direction you wanted to take your life in. And so you became more self-focused, more self-aligned, focused on what it is that you can fill within your own cups. And this is also you feeling that you don't need this other person to maintain your own sense of self-worth or self-fulfillment. And this is you in the Fool card leaping into this new chapter, this new beginning for yourself. I'm getting sort of like a newborn, fresh slate mentality. So this could have been this major life chapter. You could have been with this other individual for a really long time within this current lifetime, or just felt like this overall deep sense of attachment to this individual. So separating from this person was very painful, but you pushed through the pain and you leapt into the unknown. All right, so let's get to where we currently are. And here we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Cups. All right, guys. So in terms of love, I still see a lot of grounding and stability that is trying to take place within this counterpart separation dynamic. So it could be that you or your person, or even both, are currently focused on getting more stable financially and are even possibly working more in order to avoid having to process, you know, what escalated all these arguments in the past. Because here there's at present, and this could also be coming up because it's, you know, Valentine's Day, and we see everybody all lovey-dovey, and you know, you tend to reflect on your significant others and all those great loves you've experienced, right? So we have the Two of Pentacles here. So what I can see is a juggling going on within the head and the mind space between both people. So I feel like both people, both counterparts, are thinking deeply of each other, but are also thinking of other potential aspects of, you know, should I go back to this relationship dynamic because it didn't bring me what I wanted to in the past, or should I start anew, you know, somewhere else with another person? So upcoming from our future, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Chariot. All right, so what we are seeing here, I know the collective does not like to hear this phrase, but patience is what is going to get you to, through this evolvement of love within this connection here. So with the Seven of Pentacles card here, this is you tending to your own garden, focusing on your own skill set and your own tasks at hand, and just waiting, you know, for this relationship dynamic to possibly cool off from a lot of that fiery energy, all those strong words and arguments that may have been said between you and your person. This is the healing phase of that dynamic. With the next two cards here, it's very positive. We have the Six of Wands and the Chariot. So this is a victory, you know, that's coming forth in upcoming in the future. We also see 7, 6, 7. I don't see any more number patterns here on our spread. I guess you could say 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this relationship dynamic does have the potential for reconciliation in the future, But this is going to happen after both counterparts become grounded and stable within their own life and skill set. And skill set is coming up for me as a term specifically. And I do feel that in this time of separation between you and your counterpart, you guys are leveling up within your spiritual life path. And I don't want you to deviate from what you actually incarnated here on earth to do. You have a specific set of skills, and everybody has their own kind of what's the term, like their own pitch to make, you know, for this collective. You know, we all have a role to play, and in this in-between separation phase, you not only are healing within yourself and, you know, getting grounded to that aspect, but you're also cultivating everything that you came here on earth to do. So this is all part of your soul mission in life. Especially with the Chariot card here, I'm getting a specific, you, the listener to this reading. Your job is to tend to your own garden, level up on your own set of skills, whether it be become more spiritually attuned, and as well as putting in the work within whatever you feel called and connected to do at present. So you're not called to action at present, you know, and this is in regard to, don't reach out to your person unless you feel like that deep inner nudging. But I think for most individuals within this pile here, you have this focus on yourself at moment, and that's where you should maintain your focus, because in doing so, in this time of separation, you're going to cause this victory between this dynamic. So your person is going to find a way to reach out to you, and they're going to come charging in, and I do feel like it's going to come up out of the blue, very unexpected. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. All right, I'm going to move these guys up. I'm going to take out my own little handwritten deck for any specific messages that your person would like you to know in this time of separation. Let's ask for 2 cards. Spirit, what messages does this pile one's collective need to know, especially for Valentine's Day? So this is our higher self sending you off with these final messages. One more card, please. Oh, a few more cards came out, but we'll take them. They're little. All right, so the first one says, I love you. And your person does believe this is a true love story. My soul is longing for yours. So even in this time of separation, the silence can be felt deeply between this person. It doesn't matter how long you guys have been in no contact with. It feels like this quietness between you both is really deafening to them. You inspire me to be a better me, and I am coming home to you. And we also see this again with that Chariot energy. All right, guys, so that was pile 1. So right now it is 14:15 on the clock. I am going to move into our second pile here. And again, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel so I can make more content for you guys. I do enjoy doing this. But this is my side gig at present, right? Okay, so this was our second pile, and this is our Lapis Luzi crystal. So this pile is for singles, not in separation, people that do not have a specific counterpart in mind, okay? So we are going to ask for perhaps, since it's not between you and a specific person, I'm going to ask what it is that you were working on in the past, and then the now between you and your upcoming person, and the future. Okay, so let's see what comes up, people. Spirit, please provide us with a single spread here for our single collective. What can you tell us in regards to the past, present, and future energies within love? Okay, we got a recent past here. Oh. Okay, just gonna slide them down. Okay. Oh, let's give it a better shuffle. Again, my thumb's making it hard to shuffle, people. But it's okay. We do what we can with what we can when we can, right? Okay, this is our present. One more little shuffle for what's coming up. Future energies between you and the love interest for singles. Somebody that you haven't met yet. Spirit, what can you let us know for this collective pile? I'm getting a lot of anticipative energy, so this is exciting. Let's see. Okay, guys. So in the back of the deck, we have Justice. All right. With the Four of Swords and a Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. All right, so I'm just looking in the back of the deck here to get like a more insight into what's going on for this pile. So here I do see someone that could possibly have been starting a new job or a new part of their financial side. This could be you maybe even saving up towards something. This can be you even just in not related to finances, but you just feeling more grounded, more stable within yourself after being in this sort of like mental funk, this this time of introspection that you've been going through. So this card says, you know, time to rest or to take a vacation, and meditation may provide more answers. So we have Justice as a back of the deck. I do feel like it is money related, especially with the 8 here on the Justice, and it being so close to all these other, you know, earth energy. So 8 also signifies abundance and money. So it could be that you're also going through possible legal, you know, matter or dispute, or just trying to course correct your life in some regard. All right, that's what I'm getting for this pile. So for our recent past, what you were focusing on, we got the 2 of Swords. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to pick these up easily. We have the 8 of Swords. And we have the Page of Wands. All right, so I'm getting a sense of mental strife going on in your recent past. So I'm getting possible mental health related illnesses, or even physical, you know, debilitative conditions that may have kept you from working in this job sense, or even just, you know, something like anxiety, PTSD, that was really affecting you in your overall sense of productivity, or like a sense of self-worth issues. But it does appear that you had some sort of like inspiration to take action to get yourself up out of this sort of debilitating and negative energy. Okay, so at present, what do we have? We have the Four of Pentacles. All right, we have card Awakening. And we have the Hermit here. Okay. So it does feel like you are still in a bit of a funk. So it does feel like your finances, your time, energy, resources are all somehow intertwined to something regarding your past. And you feel like it's stifling you now from moving forward and pursuing any form of love interest at present. But you're having kind of like this wake-up call in this immediate energy. Even though I don't feel like you're putting yourself out there with this Hermit card here. So you could be more of a homebody, or just kind of like in this recovery, sort of like cocooned caterpillar phase within your life. But I do see an intention of you wanting to pursue love in your life. But I do feel like a strong emphasis on you having to love yourself at present moment, to where you are and how you can meet yourself to whatever level and whatever extent you're currently at. So upcoming in the future, we have the Two of Pentacles here. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here. And we have the Strength card. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is you still being very reserved in the future. I feel like you're still holding yourself back. You have a lot of mental battles going on, and you also have a lot of life obligations. I'm getting a sense of work, children's lives. It could be you trying to like manage different schedules, you and an ex perhaps, you know, sharing custody of kids. All of that is coming to effect here. I see you just more focused on yourself, and at this current present time, you have this tiny little speck of like light in which you want to pursue and move into love. But I do think that you are taking the time of going back and forth in your head of should I, shouldn't I? And I do feel even in the upcoming future, you're going to continue to take things in a very slow manner. I don't see anybody kind of like rushing in, like in our first pile that we have here. I see you getting grounded, and this pile is more directed towards self-love right now, this current time and energy within, you know, the month of February 14th. So let's see what else we can get for this pile here, because I kind of feel like we can dive into some oracle cards. So Spirit, Archangels, Ascended Masters, what can you tell us for this pile in regards to love situation with their individual that they have not met yet? So for pile 2, for this collective read, in regards to love, Spirit, please provide us 3 cards. We'd like some more information. came out. So in terms of signs on the spread here, I am seeing Virgo and Leo. So those specific times of the month, August and September, they could be imperative to you guys in terms of meeting potential love. Or your potential love interest could be Virgo or Leo, or have those placements in their birth chart. All right, so I got getting 2 more cards here to wrap this up. Okay, so we have Archangel Michael here saying you are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. And these lower energies is exactly what I was talking about in your recent past, feeling that you were more trapped and withdrawn and socially recluse and distant from those that you possibly already do care about. And then I feel like I'm going to go into this one because I feel like this card pertains a lot to this Page of Wands card here. And it was kind of like the energy of getting you out of that little funky energy. And it says, brilliant idea. It's Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So this could be that inspiration that occurred recently in the past of getting you out of that trapped sort of mindset that you had yourself placed in. And then also I feel like Spirit is here to give us more affirmation, to having more understanding within ourselves, and suggesting that everything happens in divine order, right? So it's kind of like we need to be in this more level-headed and receptive sort of energy. That way we can attract our ideal partner. So I do feel like upcoming in the future, you are still focused on juggling your mental health and your finances, and learning sort of like new skills related to the job sense, or even just like new strategies and coping mechanisms to dealing with what you have going on within your mental health or physical health aspect. And then with the Strength card, you are getting more empowered. But in regards to like love, I do feel like you are restraining yourself from moving forward to going out, say like accepting a date from somebody. And here with this card, it's saying, Archangel Raquel, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So for this pile, I do want you to be patient, caring, nurturing, and very understanding with yourself, because that is the only way that you're going to get authentic, genuine love. Okay guys, so that's the end of our message today. I do hope that it resonated with somebody out there. Please like, share, subscribe. Latina Priestess 1111, and have a beautiful Valentine's Day in whatever day or activity you choose to celebrate it on. I know that, some individuals that don't have partners, they celebrate Valentine's Day. I know my girlfriends and I are going to celebrate Valentine's Day on Thursday. So celebrate whatever love you have within your life at present, even if it means you enjoying the day, nurturing your own garden, your own plants at home, or cuddling up next to your own little furry friend. Okay guys, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.